Has social media affected the way men view how they should treat women? Yeah, I would argue that it's made us where we can't treat you guys well anymore. And the reason why is because I think social media is by far one of the most destructive things for male and female relationships. So women went from I need a man to I want a man. And if you add in the component of not only do I want a man, but I want the top man because I can make my own money and I don't need a man. Well, what ends up happening is 80% of men are considered not attractive or not feasible as a mate. And what's ended up happening, right, is social media took this problem and it made it 10 times worse. Why? Well, because social media is able to highlight and engulf the negative realities about female nature and make it worse. I'll explain. Women naturally have fear of missing out and feel as though they can do better with the grass is greener on the other side. Social media makes that worse. Because all the things that religion and society used to shame and stop about female nature are being highlighted and celebrated and encouraged via social media. It used to be shameful for a woman to be open about her sexuality, right? There's women that literally, I saw a TikTok the other day. Someone was dancing. She made sure to put her degrees in the background saying, oh, I got herpes, but if you can't handle that, you don't deserve me in the first place. And you can only do that if you have an insane amount of hubris. I'm so arrogant that I can demean myself on social media and men are still going to come after me.
Yeah.
Right? Because I have my degrees, I have guys hitting me up, etc. And where does that attitude come from? That attitude comes from the grass is always greener on the other side and someone will always accept me.
Yeah.
But who feeds that grass is greener on the other side, grass is greener on the other side mindset? Social media.
Yeah.
How many times have we brought a girl in here that quite frankly is out of shape, not attractive, filled with tattoos, promiscuous, old, etc. that says, well, I have a lot of options because I could go to my DMs. Didn't we have a girl last week saying that?
Yeah.
Right? She was literally like on a totem pole, like very low status from like what a man would want traditionally. But she's like, oh, well, I have a bunch of men in my DMs. And that mindset is destructive because what she doesn't realize is the men that want you sexually aren't the same men that are going to commit to you romantically.
Yep.
Right? But the problem is that social media fuels this fucking narcissism and this solipsism, and it keeps women on a perpetual
hamster wheel.
Hamster wheel. Yeah, good point. It keeps on a perpetual hamster wheel where they can't get off the hamster wheel now. They have to keep doing the same bullshit that put them in the hamster wheel in the first place. And what ends up happening is they're running on the hamster wheel, not knowing that they're not going anywhere. And I don't think enough women understand this. So to answer the question, what social media has effectively done is it's highlighted all of the worst traits about females and made the problem worse because it took their natural hubris, solipsism, and narcissism, and it's made it times 10. So now women that quite frankly don't qualify for certain types of men feel as though they are entitled to those men.
Yeah.
Now on the male side, right, that's how it's fucked up the women. On the male side, their ability to communicate and speak coherently and be attractive in the process and not be a weirdo, pretty much gone.
Yeah.
Right? So most guys would prefer to do online dating than meet a girl in real life. And it's also made men lazy. A lot of guys are fat. A lot of guys are losers. A lot of guys don't leave their house. And it's made it where men don't necessarily have the same proclivity to go out there and be providers. So I think social media has made women more arrogant and highlighted the worst aspects of female nature, while simultaneously neutering men and making them weak and no longer qualified counterparts for the women as their standards have went up. So it's women are becoming delusional and men aren't rising up to even be acceptable. That's what I think social media has done. So yeah, I think social media is fucked both genders up, but I think it's hurt women more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Personally. Anyway, I don't know if anybody has anything they want to say or add or disagree or anything.
Makes sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, that makes sense.